What's up, y'all? It's your boy Tay all day, back again with another episode. And today, I want to talk about homosexuality in a different form. So, what I mean by homosexuality in a different form is I want to understand better what people believe that they are, how they are perceived, because the form of it is that, to be more specific, is I want to know why. Like, for example, you have gay guys that want to look and act as a female, but I mean, what is that about? Like, do you want to be a female? And then 9 times out of 10, I've never heard really a guy actually say, I want to be a female. I understand the whole, if you like the same sex, fine. Okay. But I want to understand why you have to act like the opposite sex to attract, and you're supposed to attract the same sex, if you get what I'm saying. Is this is this a process where there's a complication in this? Because why do you act, dress, talk as if you are the opposite sex, but you are trying to attract, and you do attract other, a male. So, I mean, even though there's most of the time, it's not even like you are attracting a person that is also doing the same thing as you, as in acting like a female, or doing a lot of things that resemble the opposite sex. But you are, you're actually getting, you're attracted to more of a masculine gentleman. So, I mean, and it's vice versa for females. Females acting like and dressing like males. The ones that they call dykes are, you're dressing, to the haircuts, to the attitude, to the sagging, all of that information. That, it's all, like, why? Like, if you like the same sex, why don't you just be the same person that you've been and act the same way you've always acted, and talk to the same sex as another human being, instead of having to dress like a man to attract another homosexual? It doesn't make sense to me, because I have several different homosexual friends, and they do it too. Like, whether you're a girl or a guy, like, why do you have to talk and do the hand gestures, or dress, or put extensions in your hair, or whatever it is that you're doing? You're representing, you're actually looking. If you get with a person, say you're a female, and you cut your hair low, and you get your edge up, you get a part, you wear baggy pants, you sagging, you got your hat turned back or to the side, you wearing heavy chains, whatever, you looking all thuggish, but you like other females, and you're attracted to the females that are looking all fly, got the hoop earrings in, got the belly showing, fit, got a nice thick butt, whatever it is, that the same thing that attracts heterosexuals, you're going for, but you're homosexual because you like the same sex. But why do you have to dress like a man? It's still in perspective. If we took out genders, it looks like a man is trying to get with a woman. it still looks like that, and vice versa with the homosexual, a male. It's when there's these guys that are, especially on social media, that are having all different color extensions in the hair, the nails done, and you are attracted to these masculine men, without sex played in, gender put into this. It looks like a woman that's trying to get a man. So I'm cool. I don't have a problem with the whole homosexuality part. I just have a hard time understanding if you are so proud, gay, this and that. Why are you perceiving yourself? And you're like, this is you out of the closet. Why are you perceiving? You're still throwing us heterosexual people with a curveball, because you're dressing and acting from, like I say, your dress, your personality, you're still giving us the perception that you still want that male, female actions. It's still in that group, if you understand. I'm having trouble to explain it because it's still complicating to me. It's a very complicated process of trying to understand why, if I'm a gay guy and I'm putting in hair extensions to look and perceive myself as a woman. If we take out the gender, if you just saw that if there was no face, there was nothing giving you physical details, but you saw that my hair was long and my nails were did, and I could be wearing whatever, tight clothes, a dress, whatever it is to show off my body. You couldn't tell if it was a male or a female that's wearing these clothes. So when it came down to it, most people they're gonna say, well, oh, that's obvious, that's a girl. But why do gay men perceive themselves as a girl, but it's a man, but you're trying to attract men? And I mean, I understand it yells because of your physical appearances. It yells out that, oh, okay, you're a gay man. You're looking for another strongly flamboyant man. But usually flamboyant men aren't looking for flamboyant men. Flamboyant men are looking for more masculine, strong, gritty type men. And I just don't understand why you have to spend all this money or take yourself and change your personality, because I have it. My older brother, he's gay, but he didn't change his personality. He did not change his look. That's the person he's always been. And he can still, he still finds it, but there's a lot of people that are out here changing how they look, their whole diagram, is doing the most, as they say, to attract the same sex. Dude, if you're a guy, you should know what a guy likes in women. And if you're looking for a guy that's gay, the gay guy shouldn't be looking for what women like. They should be looking for what they like, which is manly man. So my point is just be yourself. Doing all this extra shit to try to attract the same sex it just sounds like you're trying to be a man, or you're just trying to be a woman. And only people that actually qualify for that is transgenders, who actually physically have what both men and women have. So they have a bigger struggle than if you were born with a penis or if you was born with a vagina. You already know what you got. If you only got one of them, cool. Just be you. Don't go out and be a woman and try to be a man so you can attract women. Because I understand that heterosexuality is the big, that's all, when it comes down to religious and stuff like that. I'm not with that program. I'm with you, be you, I be me. Whatever you like is what you like. Whatever I like is what I like. Don't force your influences on me. I won't enforce mine on you. And we can be cool. We can be best of friends. But I just need to understand, if you have an answer for what I was trying to describe, I don't think I did a very good job of describing it. But I hope you can get something out of this where you can understand where I'm struggling at to understand. Because if I'm a man and I'm dressing like a woman to attract men, that to me is like, it's just backwards. It's confusion. You don't need to dress like a woman to attract a male, especially if you're attracting gay men. If you're gay and they're gay, then they're going to like you in your manly form, because that's what they like. That's what you like. So, moral of the story is, like I said before, just be yourself. You don't have to be some celebrity that decided that they wanted to start becoming a woman, and that's the, riding with these waves of trends and stuff like that. You don't have to do that. Okay? I mean, me personally, since I'm heterosexual, I don't like women that are too standoutish. It's the same thing with the heterosexuality community. Not everybody is interested in the hottest girl in school, or following only wanting what those celebrities have bought type of bodies. Not everybody wants a porn star. Some people want these average everyday women that are hardworking, that are easy to talk to. That's type of stuff. Not everybody wants that. So, there's so many people in the world. There's so many options. And I know there's so much pressure because of influencing, but make sure you understand who you are, and make sure you can back up who you want to be and for who you are at the time. Because if you cannot, then you're going to continue struggling for a long time. And they do say old people, they start to not give a fuck. So as you get older, you probably find you could be 40, 50 years old, and you finally understand who you really were when you were 20, 30 years old. And he was like, damn, I wish I would have known this information back then. But I really would love for somebody to try to explain it to me in a valid reason why people, why the gay community do these things. Because I really don't understand it. If I was gay, I guess I would just be just like my brother. He was gay, and he never changed his personal style up. He's had a boyfriend for a long time. He's had several boyfriends before. It hasn't been an issue. And his boyfriends they're just normal people. They dress like, if he's a male, he dresses like a man would dress. Instead of wearing skin-tight jeans and uncomfortable, these uncomfortable clothes, the spandex, whatever, all these extra stuff that you don't find in the men's store, you find online, and you have to make it fit. And all this extra stuff. You don't have to wear lipstick. Like, what? Lip gloss? What? Just chapstick, man. Just be you. So that's pretty much it. I just wanted to understand it better. If you got more information, please let me know. Hit me up on my Facebook at Blog and Pod, or hit me up here on Spreaker Studio. Please make sure you like and subscribe to me so we can have more conversations, because I would love to learn more information on this topic, on any other topics of my videos that I have put out. Make sure you guys share it with a friend, discuss it, and have them bring their points, the valid points as well. But for now, your boy Tay Day is out.